these loud vehicles. Here we are, here we are, here we are. We're gonna open some doors. We're gonna get some fresh air in here. I gotta go. I gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Back when I was young, I would have jumped. Ah. I'm back. I'm going to share this. Can I share this over onto Facebook? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Share. Facebook. Share. Where else can it share? Maybe on X. Where else can I share it? See what else potentials. Quick share. Facebook page. Hi. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna open some windows, get some fresh air in here. We got 2 windows on this side, 3 windows on this side. Man, I just kind of want to carry you guys around with me. So maybe I will turn you. I'll carry you. Oh, I didn't flip. Flip. Here we go. Here we go. We are in the bus. We are opening some windows. Oh, Lordy, have mercy. Oh, that one wasn't easy. So we got 4 windows on one side, 2 windows on the other. This is where we are. I just kind of quit at the end of the winter there. Kind of just left everything. You see where I'm at. You can see why I could have some reservations about getting out here. I got to go get the right kind of tool. I could get my bandsaw, or it's not going to get up the corner. I could use a jig maybe, because I could go in. But I've got to I want to cut this all out here. We're cutting this all out. We're going to put a whole new piece of board or something. I don't know. Maybe I should leave it. Someone said leave it. I don't know. I think it's all rotted. I think I want to pull it. I am in my bus. I am in Worland, Wyoming. This is the Stranger Things bus conversion. This is a bus I bought, and all aboard. So the deal is, you guys, when I bought it, it looked like it needed a lot, because all of this was rusted out right here, right? All of this was rusted out. And so now looks like it's not in bad shape, but it really is, because of the fact that everywhere where you think it's just a little rusted, it's a lot rusted. And so this is just really thin, and I just put some spray over it. And
come here. Come.
So this is why the floors are all rotted. So this is an edge that, I caulked it all at the end of the winter. This has all been caulked in here and everything. I should have used a white and not a clear, but it is what it is. So the motor runs good. It's a handicap bus. And so if you look underneath of it, it's pretty rusted out too. Like my muffler's hanging there, right? Everything is rusted apart. I just sprayed some paint over it for the winter. And unfortunately, I put some seal on the top, and it didn't adhere, because I thought, because this was tin, This was tin. This is fiberglass. So my stuff that was meant for metal just dripped off. And I'm waiting until it warms up a lot more before I go hose off the top of it. I'm not worried about cosmetic anymore. These were rotted out holes that were open and weather was going in them, rotting the walls even more. And so I got it right at the end of summer. And so there's my patch job. And if I would have left it open, it would continue to rot out the rest of what's left of the fiberglass. So this is wood on a metal frame, fiberglass with rusted out metal in some places. A lot of people would just give up, but it just kind of like fell into my hands. And it's Stranger Things bus, in that I've certainly done stranger things. And I bought an old rusted out camper and it looks pretty good. So what we're gonna do is, the reason I'm pulling all the flooring, I cannot pull these. I cannot pull any of this stuff because as far as I can tell, there is a screw going all the way through for everything, I think. We'll go look. We'll go see. So we'll see where these screws are right here. We're going to go see if there's screws underneath right there. So my plan is to pull the rubber, treat the wood, and lay a new subfloor over all of this with the rubber and the rot gone, and just hope the rusty frame survives the time the motor lasts, you know. Oh, I gotta go. I'll have to go down. I'll have to look from under here. We're going under. Both of us, we're going under. Hi, welcome. I don't have my going under clothes, and I did buy a brand new thing for going under, but we're just gonna go into here and I'm just gonna look real quick. See, there's something that's right there. See what I mean about bolts going all the way through? So there's bolts going all the way through, and I'm not removing those. No way. No way. I'm not gonna remove them. Yep, that's about where that line went, right? I had to look again. I was looking. Yep, right about right here. Yep. There's just one line of screws and there's two rails. I'm confused. Let me flip you guys. So I see. I'm gonna go change too. I don't want to ruin this hat. See, they have screw downs here, and it's not a screw that I have to go find something that matches that. I don't know what it is, but it sure would make it easier for pulling up the plastic maybe if these weren't here. But yeah, I don't know. This is where I'm at. This is my bus conversion. For those of you who jumped on, maybe I wasn't answering questions. Let me get up in here where I can see your questions while you look at my... So this I know nothing about. Looks sunny. It is sunny. Hey, Charlie. Hi. Safety first. Yep, I need my safety glasses. Hi, Bonnie. What shoes are you wearing? I don't know, something I got at some secondhand store. They look pretty fun. I don't know what they are. But I don't know anything about any of this. But I will learn. I will certainly learn. And so I pulled this wall because I wanted to get rid of all of this old insulation and dust. I just want everything out. See, I want all this out. And I'm starting to itch. I had to take this stuff out because I wanted to see what was under it. I don't have to take out all of it, and I'm hoping I don't have to take out that. But when we get to this part right here, I don't know, it doesn't look like it. It's weird that it wouldn't have rotted out there, but so this is where I'm at. And I've got to replace something in here, you know that, right? But what I got to do is put some kills on this to stop the molds, right? And then I'll put something over it like a insulation board in there, right? And that, I really don't want to have to, because look, we got silver right here. So I don't feel like I need to go down the wall and take this all out. And it would save me a lot of time and hassle if I don't have to take that out. Because you can see I still got full fiberglass right here. That's what the other side of the fiberglass should look like. This is what it is because it's rotted out. And so to repair the leak, I've got to, it's right there on the other side of that. You know, there's just so much I need to do. And I really don't know what to start with, but the weather's so perfect. Someone would get me this. They thought it'd be good in this bus rebuild somewhere, and it will find its spot. And then I picked this up, and I thought it would, but I didn't know it wasn't real wood. It's just some cheap wood. But I thought the worst case scenario, these brackets are pretty cool, and I might use the brackets and the top for something. I don't know yet. I just know it's kind of a cool little bracket system. I don't know if you guys can see it. It kind of lowers like that, gets it out of the way. But yeah, I hadn't really put those. So this is where we are. I'm going to sit down here for a second. We're just going to sit here and think. I don't know what to do. Safety first. What kind of shoes are they? Look, they still have the sticker on them from where I got them. I paid $20 for them, and they were like new. Let me see. On the outside there. Maybe they're. I don't know. I don't know what they are. They're interesting. Sorry. So I paid $20 for them used. I'm running around with price tags on my shoes. But I got work boots in the house, and I got a work coverall, and I got a mask, and I got a hat, and I'm going to do a face cover before I come. But I'm okay with coming out here and talking about what I'm going to do. But so I just took all the light fixtures off. My plan is to make cupboards. So I'm going to frame out a bed, okay? Pretty solid frame. Then I'll bring a 2x4 frame up and over, 2x4, 2x4 frame, go across, come down, because I think I am going to frame something in here, you know. But then I'll have a frame, 2x4 running across the bottom that'll secure the cabinets too. That I want to hang, so I might have to run like a 2x4 frame system through the top right here, and then run a second one so that I can, you know, have 2 points of contact for the cabinets that I might want to put across the top. But I'm not going to cover the whole windows. Probably either this window or this window will be exhaust to the fan. I got a deal on those shoes? Okay. Yeah, I'm really tripping on what they are now, but they're like new. And up in here is a bunch of stuff too. Oh, there, that works. Look. Oh, I got a holder. Part of me wants to take all this away, you know, and this is just the mechanism for the door right there. Because look at how that, you can see that fiberglass got pretty scarred from the outside. Okay, look at that fiberglass. It's supposed to be, that's coated with black. This one isn't coated with black. That's interesting. Interesting. So I'm kind of excited about a rainstorm to see if it leaks anywhere else. But you know, we'd have tons of rust if it was leaking up in this roof anywhere. And there is a little moisture there, so there's concern. Where is it coming from? So that makes me almost think I gotta go ahead and take these sheets off, but plan on putting them back up maybe, right? So I can see how bad it leaks. But when you come to taking this one off, I didn't know how I was going to get it off safely around this without removing this pole. And I really didn't want to remove this pole because this is what I plan on putting up. But now that I'm looking at this, if I want to make sure there's no leaks in the ceiling, because that one's pretty rusted. Up until now I was going to leave it, but I'm looking at this now going, why is this so rusty right here? Where would this rust be coming from? because there's no rust down here. Some rust there. Right here, coming in and out through the seal on the outer side up there. There's a seal out there. And I guess nobody knew they needed to keep them sealed. Now, just to take these down, it just looks, but I suppose I would have to take them all down. I don't know. I just don't know that I want to go that deep. I'm just going to pray it doesn't leak, you know. Get in here during a rainstorm is all I can hope for, and come over here and watch and see why there would be rain there. I could just coat the top of the bus too, right? Emergency exit, pull latch, push window to open. Oh, okay. That's right. A couple of these are emergency windows, that one and that one. So yeah, a lot of people take the windows out when they do these. I'm not going to. I like the windows. I got in my bus. It was parked over there. This was not in my window. I have now got a crack in my window, like a rock beam somewhere parked while it was parked. That's bull crap. Yeah, I don't know what that's from, but yeah, I don't know if to just leave this as it is. You know, of course I'll clean it out, but it's got some stuff in it. Or rebuild it and make it more what I want it to be. Who's barking? You better quit your barking. What are you barking at? Huh. Well, anyhow, it's just so ugly, you guys. I look at it and I just get depressed, kind of. I'm like, oh, I don't like this rubber. But what I could do, there is wood behind it, I think. There's wood behind it, right? Just take all the gray out. It's a lot of work, though. Anybody still there? So this is what seat belts and stuff latch to. Yeah, I'm just out here, I'm going to flip you guys and walk around, and I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm just out here deciding what I'm going to do. How far do I want to go? What do I want to do? You almost feel like if you take the floor entirely out, why wouldn't you take the ceiling out? If you take the floor out, why wouldn't you take the ceiling out? So, anybody, you will get it looking nice. Oh, thank you for being here, Charlie. So, I guess my biggest concern is I know why I'm pulling the rubber. Look, I didn't pull this over here. Let me turn it. Let me grab a screwdriver. Look at this. Oh, sorry, you guys didn't turn. This is like this. This means there's complete water damage under there. Guarantee it. And I just don't feel like either that or it's constant wear and tear. I'm not quite sure what tore this up, but you know what I mean? It's like, I feel like I must get out here and just see what's under this rubber. There's a seam there. Yeah, there's a seam there. Yeah, I gotta get some gloves on too. So there's a seam there, and there's a little bit of water exposure, and that's what I need to see. So yeah, I'm gonna get out here. I think I'm gonna pull gonna put on my proper PPE. We're gonna go in. I'm gonna get the proper PPE on, changing clothes, changing boots, because I have some work boots. I don't care if I scuff up the nose. These are more for running around and the dentist. This is my new look, man. I used to be all foo-foos. I started out like this as a teenager. I always looked like I was just, I don't know, dressed like the guys, because I wanted to fit in. And yeah, here I am again, dressing like one of the guys, because I just want to fit in, man. I wash my hands. But yeah, I'm going to change clothes. I'll leave this turtleneck on. I'm just going to put some coveralls over these pants and this shirt. I won't need the vest. Put on a different hat. Put out like a dicky thing. It goes around and bring it up as a temporary scarf thing too. I have a couple of those. Yes, I'll take the dog out. I'll take the dog out. But yeah, I don't want to ruin this hat. I love this hat. It's a tie-dye special by Pam Greek, a local artist. And yeah, I should take some batteries out with me for my devices. I could run a plug. So part of me, I always love to buy myself stuff. Part of me wants to almost go buy a new saw. One that can cut like a skill saw that's battery operated, because I have got to run a plug out there to operate that skill saw that I have, right? And it's old and it's electric, and because I've got, you know, and I could cut it at, I could put it at a 1/4 inch so it wouldn't go all the way through the floor, you know, into the metal, but some of the wood's gone and I want to pull the wood. And my biggest thing is I see the end project, but I'm struggling to get to the end project. I like this camouflage one. That's what I'm talking about. Get one of these on. I'm struggling with how to get to the end project. Like, I don't really necessarily have the skill set for the end project, to get to the end project. So it's like I'm learning as I go. I know, right? And so yeah, I'll have this on, and I'm gonna change shoes too. And that way I can see what shoes these are. Welcome to my room. Welcome to my jungle. So remember, bring your feet up to you and use your balance. I'm gonna take this off till I head out. And I just like that because sometimes I just don't want to have the big mask on all the time. They hear you. They know you want out too. He's got his red on. Don't knock me over. I'm trying to practice balance, man. What kind of shiznit is that? So let's see what kind of shoes these are. Oh, look. I'm glad I had them on. Stepped on something out there. I still can't see what kind of shoes these are. Coming in here where we can get a little light in this situation. I have no idea. Never heard of them. I don't know. I don't know what kind they are, but they're pretty fancy looking. Wolverine? I don't know. No, waterproof. I just can't read it. That is sticky. That thing that came off the bottom of that shoe. They're pretty sturdy too. I liked them. I just liked the way they looked. At first they reminded me of a Keen or something, but I don't know. I'm gonna put on my coveralls before I put my boots, my work boots on. I don't mind working in these ones. I'll show you. These ones are, I like these too. These are my other ones. I'm grabbing them. These ones are secondhand store scores too. A couple of years ago though. And I don't mind getting them out there and scuffing up the toes because they're already pretty scuffed up. Pretty scuffed up. Yeah, these are Cabela's or something, right? But yeah, thank you guys for jumping on. I will bring you guys back live again when I get some more progress. Enough sharing my bedroom and my shoes. All right, I'll see you guys out at the bus in a little bit. I gotta gotta get my game face on, man. I know, right? Peace.